Hey, guys, happy Saturday and welcome back. Guys, it's only 7:30 in the morning over here. I feel like I haven't slept. I'm sniffling. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what's going on, but I just read some headlines and I wanted to come back and talk about it because work is life for me. It's crazy, but I have really bad anxiety. And if I'm not working and I can't sit still, I just have to be on here with you guys on YouTube. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I put out a bunch of content, but that's just what it is. Guys, we're back. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. We're back to talk about more Real Housewives of Beverly Hills drama because Sutton Strack has said that her experiencing Erika Girardi's legal drama is now making her want to be the new Elle Woods of Beverly Hills and pursue law school. Okay, we have all the details because she did an interview with Page Six and I'm here to talk all about it. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so Sutton Strack did an interview with Page Six, and she said it was a lot. It was a lot going through Erika Girardi's scandal, well, her husband's scandal, the back and forth, trying to figure out what exactly is going on, where the victim's, money is, what's happening, was there alleged embezzlement, was there not? We keep on hearing Erika Girardi saying alleged victims, alleged misdoings. We don't know exactly what's happening anymore, and that's why we're relying on the attorneys to give us the information. But for Sutton, she didn't even know about these attorneys when they were filming in real time. She just knew that there was an LA Times article and she knew what Erika was telling her and she wasn't buying shit. She wasn't buying any of it. She was in her mind like, okay, wait, car crash, ejected, 12 hours unconscious, burglary, conservatorship, Alzheimer's and dementia, broken clavicle. Is that what we said? And she was just like, this isn't adding up. So she told Page Six, listen, it was a lot. And I think when we kind of finished, I was exhausted and I was tired of talking about all of the legal drama. But it's not kind of a contradiction if you're saying that you want to go to law school now. Hold on, wait, there's more. Now, although she owns the Sutton concept, she did say, I am starting to study with the Princeton Review for my LSATs. That I'm going to take. I got a little inspired. She did, however, note that it wasn't just Erika Girardi. She's had dreams of becoming a lawyer for a long time, but this is something that kind of sparked her interest all over again. She has always had this dream, even though she owns a very successful boutique at this point. She has a lot of money. She doesn't need to go back to school at all, but we've seen this before. This is, the same thing that Kim Kardashian is doing. She's a billionaire. She doesn't need to go to school to be a lawyer. She has so much other stuff going on. And yet here she is. She's taking the baby bar, even though she didn't pass it. But mind you, it's hard to pass as it is. And then on top of that, having multi-million dollar and billion-dollar businesses, I think she has her hands full. For Sutton, I know she has a business and I know she has a lot of money and I know she's filming, but I think it might be a little bit easier for Sutton to kind of jump in there, right? She said, when I went to college, I wanted to go to law school and I studied political science. Now, obviously, Sutton is from Georgia, but she attended a Converse college in South Carolina before moving to New York to pursue dance. That was her plan, a career in dance. Sutton, you're hopping all over the place, but so was I, so I'm not mad at you. Now, Sutton said that she was a straight A student, and she also let us know I was going to be this dancing attorney. We'll see. I might miserably fail my LSATs and not go to law school, but it's something that I'm thinking about doing. Now, we all know that Sutton did, express on the show that she felt Erika was lying with all of these stories that felt like it was so hard to believe. Again, so many red flags and not being able to connect the dots. But she expressed that this is kind of what re-sparked her interest. And she said, it was really important for me to ask those questions. I don't like the feeling of friends not giving me the whole truth. That's all I wanted to know. Erika is very private and very closed. I think at the time that she was going through a lot and she probably couldn't answer a lot of those questions, but that wasn't going to stop me from asking. Spoken like a true lawyer. Go ahead, go on, take those LSATs. You already have the mind of a lawyer. Go ahead. We see you, Sutton. Now, Sutton did admit that it was fun to watch all of the drama unfold on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but also added the whole Girardi scandal, the victims, everything going on. This is not a game. She said it's important to remember that there are serious victims that are out there that need help, that need surgeries, and it's just important to remember that. She also added, this is not a joke. The victims, well, they're not on a reality show. They're at home with serious conditions, and that's all I wanted to say about it. We need to remember that. I think that's amazing that, you know, Sutton and whoever else is involved in all of this, that they keep on emphasizing the victims. That is the biggest thing that we all want to emphasize, because we can get lost in the fact that we have this Bravo celebrity ice queen and everyone is like wanting to see what happens with her and the celebrity of it all, but that's not important. What's important is figuring out how to get the money. At this point, who even gives a shit what she knew, what she didn't know? If she knew something, we're never going to find out if she knew unless it's on paper. She will always maintain, I didn't know shit. I mean, to be fair, we will never get that information. So we might as well just move on, figure out what sort of settlement deal can come out of this, which I know Ronald Richards is working on, in order to take that money and give it back to the victims. There's a whole group of victims here that need to be attended to, not the other way around. We shouldn't hyper focus on Erika, which is so funny and kind of ironic for me to say, because I do a lot of videos regarding Beverly Hills and Erika and the Girardi scandal, but I always emphasize it's the victims who are the most important. I want to know what you guys think, though. I don't want to just come on here and give you guys a bunch of opinions. When it comes to Sutton Strack wanting to be the next Elle Woods of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, wanting to pursue her LSATs and study law, do you think she'll do it? Or do you think she's just trying to make a headline for Page 6? That's a good question. And if she takes the LSATs in the baby bar, do you think she stands a better chance than Kim Kardashian? That's another good question. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and answer those questions. And before you go, I wanted to thank you so much for another amazing night of hot, messy topics where you guys share your unfiltered opinions. And yes, I shared that we have an interview with Kathy Hilton, which I will be dropping next week. I'm so excited. This is the first YouTube interview that she's ever done. She says it in the interview. I don't do interviews with YouTubers and podcasters. I'm starting something new. She's used to going on the Kelly Clarkson show, all of these amazing talk shows. She's used to big press. So the fact that she even gave me the opportunity to do an interview with her, I was taken aback and just amazed. I've been working on this interview for a year. It was so important to me. I was shocked, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Guys, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.